Hey guys, Fraze here again for another duel commentary, this time on Silence versus Gekko again. This might be our last one for this session. Then we've done pretty much all the maps that I play anyway, and yeah, I think they've all gone so well so far. So anyway, again on this one, we're going to focus on out of control a little bit, I guess. I find on this map, the best places to go for out of control is generally like hover around this top area. I mean, it goes without saying that being above someone sort of enables you to be more, hit more shots and stuff because you've got rocket spam, LG rails and stuff from above, grenades as well. So I like to hover around this sort of area and then maybe time the mega. This is really important to time mega as well. So it's probably why I'm not that great on this map because my timing is pretty average. But anyway, grabbing the YA and probably not taking any damage is really important as well. So it's probably really good to spam the points where they can come from to try and stop that from happening. Anyway, so I think the key to this map so far, from what I've played it about, I think close to 50 times, so a little bit. Not as much as like the other ones, like Furious Heights or something that I've played like, thousands of times. So, the thing is though, it's not so bad because no one else has really played this one that much either, so generally I can do okay on it. Anyway, so out of control I like to hover around this sort of points, but then in control, obviously the guy likes to hover around here as well. But if you're in control, this is like I can't remember who I was watching, but I saw them do this rocket jump. And it's really, really, really important that you can actually do that to get up here to sort of, cut off this green armor, cut off access to rail, and also be in a good position to be able to do damage on the YA when they actually go for it. So you can probably get frags doing that. And it's important on this map to sort of grab red and not take any damage. And I know that sort of goes without saying, but I find if you get stuck in the red room, then it's tough to get out of there because there's only 2 doors. There's not really any good guns for like long range in there, so it can be tough. Anyway, so I'm just going to F3 as soon as I stop lagging because I'm actually lagging at the moment. So yeah. So hopefully I can get out of control a few times in this map. I mean, it might not go so well because obviously I don't have the experience on this map, so it can be tough for me to make the correct decision most of the time. So yeah, I guess that's about it for this map so far. From what I've learned, I mean, like I said, I haven't played it much, so. But I think LG seems to be the best weapon on this map, like the most critical one that you have, because there's a lot of medium range fights where the LG is probably the best gun to use. Whereas there's also a lot of rails as well, so maybe rocket launcher is probably the weakest gun on this map out of the top 3. But having said that, you need rockets to play that angle game where you're playing defensive around corners, in those sort of positions that we've been talking about. Like for example here, where you can sort of spam rockets and stuff. If you don't have rockets, you're in a bit of trouble there. But yeah, that's about it. So hopefully I can stop lagging sometime soon, and then we can, play. It might actually be okay. They will stop lagging, so we're actually gonna have to
prepare to fight.
So thanks for watching, guys, and yes, this is Gekko on Silence.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, good spawn. I'm going to actually grab this and then rush for Mega and the LG as well. So as you can see, he hasn't got red, so this is an opportunity for me to kill him. So I'm going to go for it, and then I've got it, and then I'm going to go for the red as well. But I could actually, depending on what he does, yeah, okay, I'm actually going to go cut off the rail. And it's worked out perfectly. Should be able to own him. It's okay that I didn't get the frag, but I'm actually going to come down here and hopefully get the frag now. Okay, so it's probably above. So it's okay that I've delayed, the red, but again, I let him get yellow there. That's probably why it's really important that I got the frag. But as long as I have rail, which I do right now, I mean, I can get into position for this mega pretty easily. Fuck. Good damage. I'm still going to go for spam. And he's actually managed to kill me with some, I guess, decent rockets. So my mistake there was probably not going for the frag at the start, which I thought maybe was going to work out okay. But now I'm out of control, so that's okay. So with the yellow coming up, I'm going to grab that, and then again, like I was saying, get up to the top position. So I've got to spam, make sure he doesn't come through. So he's up there, so I don't really want to go too far out there. Okay, there he is. So he's probably going to come to here, so I can hit a spam, get some spam. And that should have been better, that should have been a lot better. But anyway, I'm going to let him get mega and try and work out when it is. And that was kind of lucky, I guess, he managed to do that. Anyway, going to grab this yellow. Important, like I said, that I don't get shot right now. So I'm just going to wait here for a sec. Okay, this is good that I can get up to the top again. Need more rocket ammo though, which is bad. Important that I didn't get shot there, but I did. So it's really important that I don't take another, because then he can attack. And I fucking did. I shouldn't have jumped, I guess. I should have just waited. But yeah, so now it's going to be really tough with the yellow coming up. So I'm just going to sort of, again, wait in a strong position. Important that I don't get shot, but I did again, so it's probably not working out so well. So I need to sort of apply a little bit of pressure now, maybe go for a shot myself. It's going to be tough now though. Okay, so I'm going to take the strong... Okay, and now I'm dead. So what I was going to try there was get to the red. So this is why it's important that I didn't take those shots, because then I'm sort of under a lot more pressure. Whereas if I hadn't have taken any of those shots, then, you know, I would have had like a decent stack by then. So take the strong position so I can push him away if he wants to come for damage. This probably isn't a good idea for him to really go for this damage. Good dodging. He probably shouldn't. He doesn't really. What he's doing there is a bad move to go through the teleporter like that. I mean, in reality, I could probably really own him there if he did that most of the time. But I guess I missed my first rocket. But again, I need to sort of get this and hopefully not take any damage. I'm actually gonna go for a shot on the red now. Okay, I'm gonna actually go for the red myself now. Oh, if I had hit that, I would have been able to get it. So it's important that I just get out of here now. Wait for a shot. Grab this and then hopefully work out when Mega is. That's my plan. And then I'm going to attack the next Mega after that. Where the fuck is it? Come on. Okay, got it. Okay, so I'm not going to go for the red. I'm just going to try and delay him a little. Okay. Nice shot. Important that I hit that. I don't know about him going for shots like that. I don't know. I guess he hit it, but anyway, I need to get out of there. Watch for him to probably attack. So he's actually going to get the yellow now, which kind of sucks. So I need to go for a shot now, because if I don't hit anything, then it's going to be really tough. So I'm actually going to try and take the high position again, and then try and work out where he goes. Okay, this is good. So I think I can get Mega. I think he hasn't got it. Maybe he has. So I'm actually going to have to just grab the yellow and then grab the 50 gobble. But this isn't too bad, because now he's not overly stacked. As long as he doesn't drop here. So I need to get out of there. He probably won't realise that I'm as low as what I am, though. I can grab this, and then I'm going to try and do damage on the red. Okay, so the Mega is exactly 6. I know that now. Fucking, I shouldn't have walked onto that. It's bad. So I need to get to the high position. He probably won't come for damage on this. Okay, there he is. Okay, this is okay. So now I'm sort of got enough stack that I can fight. Not fight for, like it's such an open fight, but fight for an item. So I'm going to try and get this green armor and then back away. It's important that I don't get railed there. And I didn't for once, which is good. So I need more ammo, and then it's perfect with the LG ammos there. Didn't even know that. So now I'm actually going to try and get this next Mega. I'm not going to try and get the Mega. I'm going to try and work out when it is. Okay, good. So I'm going to try and do damage on this yellow if he wants to come forward. This is perfect. Now I can get in position for red. Okay, so it's a terrible idea for him to attack that after he's already been railed. And especially if I had a wave up there, I probably would have killed him for nothing. I mean, he got lucky in the fact that I dropped down. So I'm going to grab this and then go Mega. And I need more LG ammo, but it's still going to be tough for him to hold this Mega. Okay, it would have been really nice if I had hit that, but I didn't. So he's probably going for rail right now, so I'm going to get in position for red and then try and rail him if he comes out through the top, which he probably will. Okay, there he is. So I'm going to go for red. He can't really afford to take this damage, so he really shouldn't be here, I guess. I'm actually going to rush through here. This was the reason why. So that I could sort of catch him off guard, because he probably didn't expect that. So anyway, now I'm going to get up to the top position. So again, use that rocket jump that I showed you. So I can get Mega now. So it's important that I grab this, get to red. And I was just so kind of shocked at the fact that I wasn't paying attention, and then he attacked when he really definitely shouldn't have done that. But he's still not going to get the yellow, so. And now I'm going to get the kill. So you just wait and he'll make a mistake. Okay, he made a mistake by creating, that's good. So now I need to get into position for the red. And then the mega. So this is an open fight, I should be able to get the frag. Hopefully not take any more damage. Nice. Need the LG ammo. Just get to this side of the map so you can force the spawn over here. Watch him maybe come to the teleporter though, and he did. So this is okay though, as long as he doesn't, get away and do too much damage. So as long as I don't take any more damage, this is fine. Because I'm going to grab health, and then I'm going to get in position for the wire. He doesn't have a gun, so I'm going to go for the frag. Strong shaft, so I need to get in position for red. So it's really good that this is there as well. Watch for him to maybe attack this though, so you've got to be careful now. Just be ready for anything right now. Get in position for mega now. At least if I can't get the mega, do damage on it. Which I'm going to be able to get it now. The only thing is I'm going to run out of ammo, which kind of really sucks. And that's actually the reason why I'm going to have to back away. I mean, with 6-2, at the moment, there he is. 6-2 at the moment, in this sort of scoreline, it's not too bad. I mean, really good if I had to hit that. And he's really attacking sort of, rashly now. If I had to hit a rocket there, it's game over. So I don't really think, again, he's doing, good attacks. Anyway, so I need to get into position for this, sort of try and defend my lead. So it's going to be tough, but I think that... See where he goes. Okay, so Mega's coming up in a sec. See if I can hit a shot. I didn't mean to go up the pad again. I wanted to get in position for the red, but... So now I'm going to go for more damage on the red, because he's going for the frag too eagerly. It's getting a little out of line, really, I guess. So this is okay for me, because now with like a minute to go and 3 frags at equal stacks, or close to equal stacks, this is really good. And he doesn't have rail, so hopefully I can hit him and take advantage of that. He might come for it. There he is. He's gone for it now. So he knows that he needed it, and he took off 30 of his own health, so... As long as it's important that I don't take a shot now. If I take a shot, could lose. So it's important. It's okay for me to just wait here. He can get stacked. He's going to have a hard time getting the frag. Especially now that I've tricked him, and I'm going to go get the red. Hopefully it spawned this way. Okay, it's probably too risky. It's probably risky for me to go for that, but if I had waited on it, I would have got it. So I think that was almost worth it if I had known the exact time. But again, it's important that I go up to high position now. Okay, there he is. He's going to chase for the frag now, so I've got to run away. Okay, so I just need to sort of get the mega here. Hopefully I can. Okay, I'm not gonna. So I need to grab this rail and then try and run it, because he's going to attack somewhere. From somewhere.
Impressive.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to win this game now from here. And I think a lot of the time there, he sort of, when I was trying to get back into control, I sort of, had a couple of shots where I missed, or he just hit me with like a big burst of LG, which sort of really put me out a little from what I was trying to do. But as you can see, I was always trying to sort of take the high position, get the yellow, get the YA, just try and not take too many shots. So a couple of times where I died was because I said to myself, okay, I don't want to get shot now, and then I did something stupid like jump across, and then I actually did get hit. So I guess little things like that, you sort of got to know when you don't want to be hit, and then try and do your best. Like I didn't do my best, and I actually got hit, and then that's when you go from out of control to like fucked. So that's sort of there's a fine line between that, and it's generally only 1 or 2 shots. So I didn't want to get hit there, and I ended up. I think that was actually not too bad, but not that much experience on the map, so it turned out all right, I guess. But yeah, that's about it.